Hello and welcome to Adoptions from the Heart TV. I'm your host, Amanda Aliberti. Today we're going to be talking about the topic of open adoption. As you know, there's various levels of open adoption, and Danielle from our Delaware office will be talking a little bit about all the levels and the importance of what open adoption means to a birth parent and ultimately to a child. Take it away, Danielle.
Thanks, Amanda. So I'm going to kind of answer those questions about what exactly is openness. So openness, I think that people have a misinterpretation of what openness is, and people think immediately on the adoptive parent side, think that it's co-parenting, think that they have to share 100% of a child, and that's not necessarily what openness is. However, what I can tell you is 95% of adoptions right now have some level of openness. So it goes from semi-open all the way to a totally open adoption. And it's really not scary. You know, what I always talk to people about is that openness is like building a relationship. It's kind of like an extended family relationship. You know, for expectant parents or birth parents, when they place their child with you, you know, they are giving you the best gift that they can ever give. And all they're asking in return is to make sure that they know that their child is okay, that their child is doing well, that they're hitting all those developmental milestones, that, you know, that they're well cared for, that they're loved, that they're happy, that they're enjoying life. And they just want some kind of update about that. Most agencies and most requirements of openness is sending pictures and sending letters. There can be extended levels of openness, such as having visits, email correspondence, Skyping, Facebook, whatever. And a lot of that is going to be determined on how comfortable each part of the party is going to be with that. So, you know, some agencies do have requirements on that, but we really 100% take that basis from these birth parents. So we ask them, what do you want? What do you want your open adoption to look like? And then, you know, we hopefully connect them with a family that is, you know, on the same level and on the same page with them. So we have some people who don't necessarily want an open adoption at all. Like they may or may not want any visits or any pictures or any updates, and that's okay. However, we are in a time and a place in the world where things change. You know, they may start out wanting more closed adoption, and as time proceeds on, may change and may decide, you know what, I kind of want those pictures now, or I want to visit. And so on the adoptive side of things, we always ask, like, just be open to that contact. It's really not about you as an adoptive parent, and it's not about them as a birth parent. You know, it's really about this child, this adoptee, and having the ability to look at somebody who looks like them and ask whatever questions that they want of their birth parents is so very valuable. 100%. You know, and that's really what you have to look at. It's not scary. It shouldn't be scary for either side of the spectrum. It's really about this child, and being able to have the ability to have some level of contact and communication, as long as everybody's comfortable, is really so very valuable and important. So remember, just kind of take your cues from where you want to do. Don't make any promises you're not willing to keep. That's so very important. Don't say, yes, I'm willing to give you my last name, my phone number, my email, and I'm going to invite you to birthday parties. Don't say that if you don't truly mean that. And realize and remember, this is a lifelong journey with adoption. Your child will grow, and during that time period, your relationship will grow too. You know, so thank you again. I hope that kind of answers some questions about what open adoption is. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Danielle, for talking about the importance of open adoption and what it means to all parties that are involved. One of the biggest things that I took away from that was talking about that this is a lifelong relationship between a child, an adoptive family, and a birth parent. We hope that you all were able to take something away from that and you're able to use it in the future. Tune in next time, and we hope to talk to you again. Thanks so much.